Hello traders. In this video we are going to be discussing the champion EA for MT5. Champion EA is an interesting one because it is designed as a fully automated multi-currency system with built-in risk management and dynamic drawdown control rather than just a simple single pair scalper. And before I dive into the review, you can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. Now, one important thing to clarify early is that Champion EA is available for just MT5, so you will need the MT5 platform if you want to make use of this expert advisor. Alright, starting here on the MQL5 marketplace page, Champion EA is developed by Evgeny Aksenov. And the first thing that stands out is that the developer focuses heavily on automation simplicity. According to the marketplace information, all settings are already optimized. No additional set files are required, and the EA only needs to be attached to one chart in order to manage all enabled pairs automatically. Now, the EA is primarily designed around AUDCAD, NZDCAD, and AUDNZD, right, on the H1 time frame, with additional support for the Euro CAD and GBP CAD. That already gives a pretty good clue about the type of market behavior this robot prefers. These are generally slower moving pairs compared to something like GBP JPY or XAU USD, which suggests the EA is aiming for controlled recovery behavior rather than extremely aggressive volatility trading. Another thing I noticed is the emphasis on candle close analysis. All right. The developer states that the EA analyzes each candle and its dynamic deviation before making decisions only after candle closure. So that usually helps reduce false entries caused by temporary price spikes or intrabar noise. The EA also includes a built-in news filter. Okay, so it is important for systems that manage multiple positions or recovery cycles because high impact news events can completely distort spread conditions and execution quality. Now, moving into the features section, Champion EA appears to combine several layers of logic together rather than relying on a single entry mode. From the way the system behaves during testing, okay, which we are going to be doing right now, you will see that there is probably a structured recovery mechanism integrated with dynamic risk control. Anyways, let's just head over to the strategy tester right now so that we can see how this EA actually performs. The EA is currently selling for $199, but there is a free demo which interested parties can try out, test the EA and the strategy tester first before making their decision, right? So that's what we're going to be doing right now. And we are going to be testing the champion EA on AUDCAD, which is one of the recommended pairs, and we are going to be using the H1 time frame, right? So let's head over to our strategy tester, champion EA, AUDCAD. All right, let's select the champion EA. Okay, now this is champion EA, and then we're going to use the Euro AUD. All right, okay, sorry, this is AUDCAD. All right, so let's use AUDCAD and the H1 time frame, right? Okay, AUDCAD and H1 time frame. Okay, so let's just begin the test right now. Before that, we're going to be running the test from the beginning of the year till date so that we can get a comprehensive, we're going to get a comprehensive result, at least covering over 4 months. Okay, but I recommend that you test this EA over a longer period of time so that you can be able to capture, a wider range of market conditions. Okay, so let us begin the testing now. We are going to be disabling visual mode so that we can increase the speed, um which the results are going to be out. We are using the every tick modeling. As for the delays, we're just going to use the last ping to the server. Okay, the deposit, well, you can just use 3,000. Okay, so let's start the test immediately. All right, so within a few minutes we are going to have the results of the test, and we're just going to head over to the chart on the strategy tester so that we can analyze, the performance of the EA together, look at a couple of trades based on the trade history, and we can be able to pick a couple of things from there, right? But while we are waiting for the results to be out, let's just talk about some aspects of the expert advisor, right? So let's head over to the MQL5 marketplace again. Okay, so now the drawdown control technology of this champion EA is clearly one of the main selling points, right? Instead of blindly increasing exposure aggressively, the EA actually seems designed to balance trade recovery with account protection, right? So that matters a lot because many grid style systems perform well during stable periods but collapse during extended directional markets. I also like the fact that the dashboard provides detailed monitoring across all traded pairs. So for traders running multi-currency systems, visibility is extremely important because exposure can build up across correlated pairs without being immediately obvious. So the results are out, and going through the chart, let us first of all look for a place where a trade was executed, at least one trade, so that we can we can see how what we saw on the MQL5 marketplace is being implemented or was being implemented. All right. Okay, so using this as an example, we can see a couple of trades we are taking, right? This EA seems to be the type that can hold trades for a while. This is a 1 hour time frame, and we can see that a sell trade was taken here, closed here. We can see a buy trade was taken here, closed here. We can see this particular trade was taken all the way from this point and closed here. So the EA can hold trades for quite a while, perhaps hours or maybe over a day, I guess, depending on market condition, right? Now, the news filter also seems to help reduce unnecessary entries around unstable market periods, especially during sudden volatility spikes where spread expansion can become dangerous for recovery times, right? Or recovery systems, I mean. So now in terms of market conditions, Champion EA appears to perform best during structured ranging markets or slower cyclical trends where price eventually retraces after expansion. The system can struggle more during extremely strong one directional momentum phases because recovery based logic naturally depends on some level of retracement occurring. Now, that doesn't mean that the EA is bad. It simply means traders need to understand the type of market environment the strategy was designed for. Okay, let's just quickly go to the results. And we can see that from an initial deposit of $3,000, there was a total net profit of $1,382.22. All right, so That's giving us, that should be over 40%, right? And then we can see 189 total trades we are taking. 103 we are short trades with 68.93% win rate. Long trades we are 86 with 84.88% win rate. So this tells me that the win rate is pretty good. um and we can see that the largest profitable trade was $392. The largest losing trade was $371.8. Average profit was 23.5, while the average loss was 44.49. So this also tells me that the risk to reward ratio is not good enough. All right, because for the largest loss to be very close to the largest profit, and the average loss to be bigger than the average profit, it has a bad risk to reward ratio. Okay, but remember that these are just historical backtest results, and performance will depend on the performance of the EA, will depend on certain factors, right? Results will heavily depend on the broker conditions, spread quality, execution speed, lot sizing, and overall risk configuration. Okay, so you have to keep that in mind. But past performance does not guarantee future results. All right. So overall, the Champion EA looks like a fairly mature MT5 multi-currency recovery system with a focus on risk balancing and controlled trade management rather than pure aggression. All right. I think the biggest strengths are the built-in automation, simplicity, multi-pair handling, candle close filtering logic, and the attempt to reduce drawdown through dynamic exposure control. At the same time, traders still need realistic expectations because recovery-based systems always carry elevated risk during abnormal trending conditions. So proper risk management and conservative settings remain extremely important if you decide to use it long term. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.